What face you making? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's shaking. Uh-oh. Bust a move. Get it. Bust a move. Get it. Get it. Get it. What's up, guys? CliffBeats, no script off the rip, but the one and only. Guys, we are jumping back into Queen. We have Somebody to Love. Now, apparently I did this video over a year ago. I don't remember if it was I think it was a live performance. I think it said like 1981 or something. So I really don't remember. Now, keep in mind, when I was being requested to do rock music.
It says 1976.
No, but like I think I did like a live performance or something. Keep in mind, when I was doing rock reactions, I didn't know what I was like. I wasn't into it. I was just kind of doing it just to do it and like try to understand it. But now that I have more of a background on who the artists are, you know, how songs are written, it's definitely more enjoyable. And I'm now, I can say, a full-blown rocker. I'm into the music.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we got Queen, Somebody to Love. Karen's never heard this before. I asked her right off the bat. She said no. So, guys, go like, go subscribe. Please should love the Queen. We're jumping into this.
Check it out.
And just one reminder really quick. When it releases, watch it as many times as you can before it goes down, because YouTube will pull it down, then I got to fight for it, and it takes me about 16 days to get it back. But then if you miss it and you can't find it, it will be back in 16 days. I just got to fight for them every time. Yes. Ready to rock?
Ready to roll.
I don't remember this, so hopefully this will be refreshing. Go like, go subscribe. Please show love to Queen.
I'm ready.
Somebody to Love.
There's no sound so far. I'm ready.
Can anybody find me?
Oh my God.
Somebody to
Wow.
Each morning I get out my diary, can barely stand on my feet. Take a look at yourself in the mirror and cry. Lord, what you did to me, I have spent all my years in believing you, but I just can't get no relief. Lord, somebody, ooh, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love?
The elegance, there's just so much. I don't know how to put it. There's like elegance and like the softness in the voice.
I was gonna say that, especially in the beginning when it started, and it didn't scare me like most of the other songs do, where
Jump.
it was like beautiful. It was so
Soothing.
harmonic. Yeah.
I work hard every day of my life. I work till I ache my bones. At the end of the day, I take home my heart of me. Oh, child, my knees not straight away till the tears run down from my eyes. Oh, somebody, ooh, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love?
What is this outfit?
What was that?
This outfit's insane.
That outfit is, but that voice, it just
It's all
echoes throughout eternity. It is just so epic.
He works every day. I try, but everybody wants to put me down. They say I'm gone crazy. That's right, I don't want to read my brain. I got no common sense. He's got nobody there.
Oh.
Somebody, anybody find just keep losing my beat. I'm okay, I'm alright. He's alright, he's alright. Yeah, yeah. I just gotta get out of this prison cell. Someday I'm gonna be free.
Oh my God.
Me somebody to love, find 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 me
Crescendo.
Somebody to love. Find me somebody to love. Find me somebody to love. Somebody to love. Find me, find me, find me, find me somebody to love. Somebody to love. Anybody, anywhere, anybody, find me somebody to love.
He's so slender. That was incredible. I'm shocked at the harmonies that they can create. I would have loved to be there for their shows because I think their performances must have been incredible. That black leotard with the sparkles or whatever.
I was gonna say this makes me want to listen to it live.
Yeah.
And I think when I first did the reaction, it was live, but it's only because I only read the title. I don't know how, I can't remember, or how. It's not that I didn't appreciate it. I probably just didn't understand what was happening. Like, I didn't understand octaves. I didn't understand ranges. Like, I did. I mean, when it comes to hip hop, it's different, or melodies and harmonies, that's different. But watching the differences between each band and seeing the greatness in each person separately, what you're saying, like, you wish you could see it live and be there. I wish I could be there for the recording process.
All of it. Because I noticed that Freddie Mercury is also singing the harmonies in this. Got something in my throat. But yeah.
Yeah, so he's singing the. I got you. I'll cover you. So yeah, he's singing the harmonies. Yeah, and I was gonna say again, I say this every damn video. I feel like with every song with Queen, it's a hit record. I don't know if it's just because that's what we're being shown, or that's what's being requested to us. You need to take a sip
Well,
of
I'm
your
sure
coffee.
that it is, right? People are gonna pick the best out of the best, but
You need a sip of your coffee. Here, drink.
okay.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. It was just very good.
Yeah, no, it was beautiful, and what I like about it too is it's very subjective, because depending on where you are in life too, obviously the main message is I'm trying to find somebody to love, right? But there's also, like the line about being in this prison cell, which you could adapt to either really being in a prison cell or being in this cell of, life. It feels like prison because you're in this rat race that feels like you're in prison. You're doing the same thing every single day around the same four walls or cubicle. And at the end of the day, you're just looking for somebody to love, but you could look at it from a bunch of different angles. There's even like different tones of like sadness and happiness as well. So like, it depends on where you are in life. If you're feeling like optimistic about finding somebody to love, but if you're feeling like sad and depressed and like, yeah, I just want somebody to love, like, it's for everyone.
Yeah.
They did a great job. Like, it's just like the little hints and sounds and instrumentation, the instruments being used at certain moments. I wanted to stop and pause to like talk about it, but I was like, this is so good, I can't stop it.
I picked up on, like, in the beginning, he says, like, he works hard
Yes.
every day, like, and he's working for himself. He kind of like says, I just want to share it with someone.
Yeah.
And then the other one, the second verse is more like, he said something about I always lose, or I'm always like losing, and then he says, but I'm okay, but I'll be all right, kind
Exactly,
of. And
yeah.
so that's where it kind of makes you feel like it can be uplifting. And then throughout it all, it doesn't matter whether you're like in the best place of your life or in not doing so great. You just, it's like this yearning of somebody to just kind of share what you're going through with, that loves you and just accepts you through all of it.
Yeah.
And that's the vibe that it gave me. Also, there's just 2 verses that I remember, and the song is like 5 minutes long. The rest of it is find me somebody to love, but it doesn't get mundane or boring because they switch it up. There's different melodies. There's a different delivery every time. It just invokes a different feeling.
And you had the crescendo bridge as well, which built up, which was a bit of time there
And
too.
all the instruments in between.
Exactly, and the clapping with the crescendo as
That was
well.
awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the little things like that that are just magnificent. It's almost, it's like more than a song. It's like magical. I can't really explain. I feel like that when I listen to Queen. It's just something like, it's got this rock star opera presence that I can't really explain. It's like a genre in and of itself that's just magical. And that's what I like about Queen. I mean, even like with Bohemian Rhapsody, the first time I've ever heard like anything from it was from Wayne's World, but I didn't know what it was. So when I first heard it, I was like, wait a minute, this is in Wayne's World. And I was like, oh my God, I thought it was like an opera. But no, it's a song from Queen, and I was blown away when we heard it for the first time. And this song did the same thing to me. It's just a very beautiful song, and I know a lot of people, I'm sure, related to this. Let me see something really quick.
It seems like their music was kind of written for the performance. It was written for the concert. Even though it's magical to listen to it, I'm certain that the whole point was to just take you away when you're a part of the audience. It takes you away listening to it now. I can only imagine what it was like to be in that audience and hear that song for the first time. Like, say it wasn't released or something, I don't know. But you go to the show and there's always one song that they, play, and you're like, I've never heard this, but it maybe shocks you. I think that almost all of their songs would do that to me if I was just going to support a friend who was like, let's go check out this band. And I'm like, all right, never heard of them before. But then I go and I'm like,
yeah, definitely. And also, I was going to say, not only does it feel like it's made for live performances, but every song is very relatable. So when you listen to them, you feel like, oh my God, like I'm in this position right now. I understand. And that's genius in what they do. So we have Queen, Somebody to Love. The release date was November 12th, 1976 in the United Kingdom, and on December 10th, 1976 in the United States. The song was featured on the band's fifth album, A Day at the Races. Okay, and let's see if there's any double meaning. So what Karen and I do is we do a little bit of a deep dive into the song afterwards to see, because sometimes when songwriters or bands are creating a song together, there's undertones and like little hidden stories about it, like we just did with which one did we just do? And they had to record it in like the Caribbean, and there was a storm going on outside. Oh, AC/DC, Hell's Bells.
oh,
Yeah, and there was a little backstory too, that it was about the mourning of the lead singer. So let's see what we have here. Queen, Somebody to Love is about the deep longing for love and connection expressed through a soulful gospel-inspired narrative of faith, desperation, and a struggle against loneliness and isolation. Written by Freddie Mercury, it combines gospel and, see, that's what I'm saying, there's other genres, gospel and rock, to portray a protagonist who questions God and feels trapped, ultimately finding hope and a determination to break free from the metaphorical prison cell to find love. So key themes and interpretations: search for love and connection. The core message is a universal plea for someone to love and be loved by, a sentiment that resonates with listeners who have felt lonely or unfulfilled, which is all of us at some point in our lives. Faith and despair, the lyrics often take on a prayer-like quality, which is true, with the protagonist questioning God's role, and seeking divine intervention for love, only to express frustration at the lack of relief. Damn, then isolation and feeling trapped refers to the prison cell. Hope and resilience, despite the initial despair, the song shifts towards optimism. Because I told you could hear the nuances, the changes. It shifts towards the optimism and a determination to overcome adversity, culminating in a powerful declaration of freedom and refusal to accept defeat. Wow. The influences were Aretha Franklin, which we haven't checked out.
Okay.
So Mercury's love for Aretha Franklin's gospel music heavily influenced the song's style. Interesting. Particularly the intricate vocal arrangements and soulful delivery. Oh,
Okay.
now we have to check out Aretha Franklin. Gospel choir sound. The complex layering of vocal tracks is inspired by gospel choirs, creating a unique gospel rock fusion that elevates the emotional impact of the song, which is something I've noticed with Queen, is what they do with their music. I was saying how it's like they merge these genres together that I'm not used to hearing.
Yeah.
And then it goes into his personal expression, which it doesn't bother me, about his identity or his confession of soul searching. That doesn't matter. Freddie Mercury is just an icon, and Queen is just an amazing band, man. They did a great job. Somebody to Love. You like the song?
I did. I love the song. And I think knowing Freddie Mercury's, like, the prison cell, it just very much tracks, with like being able to just be free and love who you want to love, like that kind
Not
of
be
that
judged.
vibes. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it just really just takes it to a different level. And now the gospel thing really connects too, because it really brings that emotional, like, I don't
Yeah,
know,
because
just,
I see where you're going with this. I think, I don't like when people are judged for what they do or who they love or what they like. That stuff doesn't bother me. So, but yeah, when you're writing the song, you could definitely see how it reflected in the lyrics, and also how the arrangements and everything was put together. But it's a beautiful song, man. Queen, Somebody to Love. Please show love to the original artist, guys. We're here to help promote, show love, and immortalize this music. That's the whole point. And we want to enjoy it and hang out with you guys too. If this song means something to you special, comment down below. Let us know when you first heard it. We love reading everyone's backstories. Is there certain parts of the song that you enjoyed? Is there another like backstory that maybe Google AI doesn't have that you may know about? Because you guys sometimes know more than even the internet does. We love that. And
The
if you were
internet
there, we weren't there. You were there. The internet wasn't. So if there is something, let us know. And thank you guys so much for giving us a platform and a chance to rock out with you. If you ever need me, my Instagram is linked in the description down below. Thank you so much. We love you. And you will see a video pop up right here. Is there anything you want to add, darling?
No, this was awesome. I'm ready for more.
Yeah, me too. We're ready for more. So if you have any suggestions, comment down below. Like I said, we know.
Tell us.
We see YouTube's messing with the channel, but we're going to keep fighting, guys. Keep giving us suggestions. We'll keep rocking out with you. We love you. Stay safe. It's on to the next one, and long live Queen. Let's go.